going on, YouTube? All right, so I decided I'm gonna give you guys a quick update on the icon toolbox because it's been almost a year now, just about, I think about 10 months or so, almost. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts and what I think of the box and whether or not I feel like it's a good purchase or not. So let's get to it. And then while I'm also doing that, I guess for the rest of the people at home, I'm gonna be running through my entire setup and pretty much just giving whoever needs it a rough idea of what you need to work on your own vehicle or bike or whatever, for whoever's trying to do it. So yeah, let's get it. All right, so first coming in and taking a look at it, as you see, it's still in pretty good condition. Although with the black, it does get pretty dusty pretty quick. So if you are a person that is very tedious in keeping your box clean, I don't know if I would recommend the black, but maybe a lighter color. But the box is great. I love it. I've had no issues with it. I guess the only thing, which everybody said it, is the drawers. They don't pull open all the way, so you got to kind of pull it all the way out. But over time, they do start, coming all the way out on their own. It just depends on how much you use the drawers and pull it open. But yeah, the Icon 73-inch with the stainless steel top and the work center. I believe the grand total was around $6,000. And compared to Snap-on, Matco, all those other type brands, you're looking at well over 10 grand for this box, easy. So, in my opinion, if you don't care about Snap-on and Matco and all the name brands, this is the way to go, 100%. They do make cheaper boxes, like I think US General makes a 73-inch, that's the US General, but the US General doesn't come with the outlets, and it doesn't come with the charging station or the power tool drawer. That was kind of what really sold me on this box, that and then the USB port on the outside. Other than that, though, I just really needed a box because this was not cutting it. I was just overpacked, overfilled, and I couldn't really do anything with it. So went and picked this up, and I've been loving it ever since. So I guess we'll run through the box. Up top is just a mess. I gotta clean it up, but you can pretty much fit, there's my welder. It's just a small, I'm just getting back into it, but you can fit quite a bit of stuff up here. So as far as space goes in the work center, A1, drawer space, there's quite a bit. Now, mind you, this box is definitely not full at all. Probably maybe 50 to 60% of the way full. But yeah, as you will see as I go through the box, there's a whole lot more that I can put in here. So these are just all my impact sockets. I have a couple of double-sided sockets, different adapters. Then we got all of our pliers and whatnot. Go down to our crescent wrenches. This one, I just had to cut it because I was doing a job and I couldn't get the whole crescent wrench in there, so I cut it and then I just used it like this, and it worked. So down to the screwdrivers. Again, don't have that many, but these do me just fine. Got C clamps, and then these little whatever you call those things, other clamps. And we have the brake drawer. As you see, it's all simple, straightforward. Brake caliper compressors, brushes. Oil filter wrench drawer, an oil filter cap, sockets. Yeah, got pretty much everything in there. Measuring tape, leveler. That's that. Then onto the socket drawer. It's not that bad, but I gotta get some more standard stuff. Usually I work with all metric, so, but yeah, that's the socket drawer. It's getting fuller by the day. Wrench drawer, have these gear wrench, ratcheting wrenches. I like these a lot, actually. No complaints here with these. All the rest of the wrenches are just kind of different brands, and as you can see, you got some Husky, Durabuilt, Steelman, what is there, Master Mechanic, Trades Pro, Crescent, whole bunch of different ones. So I just collect them. Got a few double-sided ones and miscellaneous special wrenches. Alright, then we're getting into the ratchets. Got some double-sided ratchets with a 3/8, 3/8 and 1/4 inch. And then, yeah, just the regular ratchets, extensions. Got a couple of nut drivers. Torque wrenches, breaker bars. Pretty simple, a lot of room. Allen keys, Torx bits, a couple of screwdriver and flathead bits. All right. So this drawer, we got hammers, these little pry tools, or tie rods or whatnot, ball joints and stuff. Yeah, still quite a bit of space. The air drawer, regular air truck, air hoses and stuff like that. Die grinders, air ratchets, staple gun and stuff. Another extra die grinder. Down here, gloves. Most of the stuff I don't use. Kind of consumable. Not really though. Got a timing light. This is a starter switch. Test lights. If you want to be a doctor for your car, got one of those. Little regular headlamp, zip ties, rope. And over here we have more consumable stuff. These are valve stems. I needed them because I'm always doing wheels and stuff on go-karts or mini bikes, whatnot. Pins, valve stem tools, tread depth gauges, warranty seal for oil changes and stuff like that. Razors, mirror, blah blah blah. You guys can see. So we got picks in here, trim picks, chisels, and then these are punches. So we got that drawer, and then down here we got the charging station. This power torque ratchet. Listen, I've had it for probably almost 4 years now, and it just went out on me. I paid 50 or 60 bucks for it at O'Reilly's. I don't even know if it was that much, but it just went out on me. And even still, it works. It just doesn't charge, and it doesn't stay on when I'm trying to ratchet. So it's dead, but I still have it. Maybe I might just get another battery for it because I'm assuming that's what's wrong with it, if I can. If not, then just chalk it up, get a new one. But yes, if you are looking for an electric ratchet, I would recommend this one. It's not as fast and it doesn't break away bolts like the rest of them do. But if you break the bolt loose with your hand and then use this, it works the same way pretty much. So I wouldn't go and spend $200, $300 on an electric ratchet, and this $50 one works just fine. Or it did, not anymore. But so we have angle grinders. There's a drill back there that's broken, and then a regular cordless drill. So that's it for the 73-inch. As you see, I fit quite a bit of stuff in there, and everything that is in there, I'm able to do car work, mini bike work, go-kart work, motorcycle work, pretty much anything you can think of working on. I can do it out of this stuff here. So up to this US General box, just some miscellaneous bolts, got some gaskets, gasket maker, not gaskets. Miscellaneous nuts and bolts. You always got to have one of these drawers. Electrical drawer, consumables type stuff. I don't do too much electrical though, so that's why all this stuff looks like it's untouched. Welding apron, gloves and sleeves. Brushes for welding, welding hammer, welding pliers. This drawer's empty. So I have a plastic welder, my stick lead for my welder, because it's a stick and a MIG. But some wire, a couple of sticks. These are nut drivers. This is a steering wheel puller, lug nut tool to put on lug nuts. I don't even know what you would call that, but got a rivet gun here, body panel things for Bondo and stuff like that. Some more consumable stuff for whatever you need. Got to fill this drawer up too. Some painting stuff, grinding wheels, abrasive wheels, stuff like that, step bits. And then these two last drawers are junk drawers, just kind of, everyone needs a junk drawer. Got hoses and lines and wire and all types of stuff, pumps, transfer pumps, whatever. So this box was mainly for consumables, and then I was just gonna throw all my tools in that box. So, but I still do kind of have a few tools here and there. But so moving on to the last two things. This rolling cart, it's simple, straightforward. It's just a regular roll around cart. I pull it out to go work on whatever I'm working on, put the tools on there. I can put parts on here, whatever I feel like doing. Have some other stuff over here, consumables. This is probably my favorite place to work, usually because I'm doing motors on it. This is supposed to be my motor stand, but it's a parts table for now, I guess. But in here, as you can see, I have my piston compressor, I have my piston ring tool, valve lapping tools. So on this other side, just valve grinding compound, some plastic gauge, soft jaws for the vise. Let's get back to, so because my welder it's not really that powerful, but I don't want to trip any breakers on the house. I bought this I think it's a 4750. Works just fine with the welder. So I run this, plug my welder up to it, and that's how I weld. I don't run any power off of the house. I have my jack. Well, that's my regular jack. This is my low profile jack for my cars because they're all low. So gotta have a low profile jack. A couple jack stands under there. I don't know if you can see. Got some more jack stands under here. This is there's a bunch of stuff. So I have a motorcycle lift, I have a transmission jack, I have a cherry picker, I have a engine stand, I have the wheel dollies so that you can move the car around. I mean, that's really pretty much all of the tools I own. And like I said before, with all these tools, I am able to get done quite a bit, actually. Yeah, if you watch, appreciate you for watching. This, I guess I'll give you guys another update maybe in another like 6 months or so. But as far as my setup right now in this state, it works just fine. So some of you might not want to go this crazy because you just want to work on your car and that's it. So you might not need all of this, but I take in work from other people too. So yeah, need pretty much as much space as I can get. So yeah, thanks for watching once again. And yeah, peace.